Hi, welcome to today's class. This is going to be a short, gentle 10-minute morning stretch that you can do right here on your bed. So even if you're feeling really not great this morning and really not like facing the world, this is something you can just climb on top of your covers or even just push your covers back and just take 10 minutes to do some gentle stretches and see if they make you feel a little bit better, a bit more energized, and maybe slightly more positive as well. So we're just going to take this really, really gentle today, coming down onto your back. And we're going to start with a very gentle side bend. So just lifting the hips, bring them slightly to the right. Walk your feet away from you and just bring them a little bit over, maybe towards the left. So you start to get this nice stretch through the hip down the side of the leg. You could cross that right ankle over the top of the left ankle perhaps, lifting the upper body, maybe bringing the arms above the head if that feels good. Just see how you feel this morning. And starting to take some nice deep breaths here into the right side of the body, but really just letting the mattress hold you, letting it support your weight, and really just not forcing your muscles to do too much work here. First thing in the morning, we don't want to shock our body into waking up or try and punish it or make it do anything it doesn't want to do. So just allowing the mattress to support you. Taking some slow, deep breaths. And just for the last couple of breaths, maybe you just want to lengthen your fingers and your toes away from one another. Stretching out a little bit more actively, just seeing how that feels. And then bring the arms down, bring the feet back onto the mattress. Resettle your hips just at neutral for a moment and see how the right side of your body compared to the left side of your body feels. And then we're going to lift our hips, drop them over to the left, walk your feet away from you towards the right, maybe tucking that left ankle over the right, lift the upper body. And again, maybe you want to bring your arms above your head, taking this nice half moon or banana shape. Breathing now into the left side of the body. But again, not trying to be too active here. Let the mattress hold you and support you. And see if you can find a little bit of ease in the pose. Just keeping your breaths nice and long. Maybe you want to take that slightly more active stretch for a moment. Stretching out long, relaxing and coming back to center. See how that feels for a moment. And then we're just going to gently bring the soles of the feet together, holding onto the ankles. And you might just want to stay like this, just holding to the ankles. You could also hold to the feet if you wanted more of a kind of butterfly style pose. If this feels too strong, you just hold on to the front of the shins here. And take a few nice deep breaths here, opening up through the abdomen. And then if you can stay like this, or if you'd like, you can take full happy baby. So starting to bring the feet up towards the ceiling, taking hold maybe somewhere around the big toe or the sole of the foot, or even just holding on to the ankles. Just pressing the pelvis gently down into the mattress, pointing the soles of the feet up towards the ceiling, gently drawing down on the hips. And again, taking deep breaths into the abdomen here. Lovely opportunity just to really breathe into the tummy and feel it rise and fall. One more big breath. And then let's just let go of the feet, let go of the hands. Maybe just point everything up towards the ceiling. Just take a few ankle and wrist circles one way and take them the other way. Stretching out long again. Just bring the right knee in towards the chest, stretching the left leg away from you. Maybe flex the left foot here, pressing into the heel, a little bit more active so that you can feel into the quads, drawing that right knee into the chest. Taking another breath here. And then let's just relax that left leg. Bring the right arm out to the side for a bit of support, using the left hand, gently bringing that left knee over. You really don't have to go very far, just enough to feel a little bit of a stretch through the hip and the low back. And then bring that knee back again, just using the left hand to guide it across. Gentle twist, feeling into the low back. And maybe next time you want to go a little bit further, coming into a full twist, you could just rest here, breathing deeply into the low back. If you like, you could stretch that right leg straight, flexing through the foot, and really feel that nice IT band stretch down the side of the leg. Keeping that right shoulder gently down towards the mattress. Taking another big breath, whatever pose you're in. Then gently rolling back onto your back. And just pause here for a moment, and with that left hand, just guide the knee in a few little circles. Just gently lubricating through the hip joint, going one way, and then taking those circles the other way. And just let your leg come down. Just notice how you're feeling here into the hips, and then let's take this to the other side. So drawing that left knee in towards the chest, stretching the right leg away, maybe flexing through that foot, pressing the heel away, drawing the left knee in a little bit more. And just relax that right leg. Left arm can be beside you for support, using your right hand, gently guiding that knee across, calming back onto your back. And just explore that a few times. See how your low back's feeling. And then, if you like, coming all the way over into that twist. And you could just stay as you are, just breathing into the low back. Or maybe you want to straighten that left leg as well. Flex through the foot, stretching through the IT band. Keeping your upper body nice and relaxed here. Remembering we're just starting the day with ease, with a nice deep stretch, and being gentle with ourselves. Gently coming back onto your back, using that right hand just to guide that knee in a few hip circles, feeling into the joint, taking it the other way. And then stretching the legs away. One more big stretch here. And now the option is yours. If you just want to stay on your back, you could just take a little reclined child's pose here, just drawing the knees into the chest, rocking a little bit side to side. If you'd like to start waking up a little bit more, we're going to roll over, coming over into a child's pose. And again here, optional different child poses that you could take. You could keep your knees fairly close together. Forehead could come down, arms behind you, making a little pillow for your head. If you like, you could bring big toes together, widen the knees. And again, you could take the little pillow for your head here, or you could walk the hands forward, just extending through the arms. Whichever child's pose you're in, again, just really focusing on this feeling of the mattress taking the support for your body, letting your hips sink down towards your heels, and breathing deeply here into the low back. Really feeling that nice expansion at the base of the spine. See if you can relax just a little bit more here. And then if you are in a child's pose, if you don't have your arms in front of you, just stretching the arms long and just come up onto the fingertips here. Maybe walking the arms a little bit further forward, keeping the hips down towards the heels. Actively stretching here through the underarms, through the tops of the arms, feeling it even maybe a little bit into the shoulder blades. Thinking about pressing the hips towards the heels a little bit more. Taking one more breath and relax the arms. And if you're on your back, you could just gently crawl back into bed at this point and just feel good about the fact you've taken a few stretches. If you're coming up, if this is the start of your day, just coming to take a gentle cease and just finishing, dropping the right ear towards the right shoulder, maybe just walking those left fingertips out, and maybe just turning the chin up towards the ceiling and then down towards the underarm a few times, just feeling into the side of the neck. And we'll take that to the other side, dropping the left ear towards the left shoulder, right fingertips walking out, just tilting the chin up and down a little bit. Gently coming back to stillness. You can interlace your hands behind the base of the spine here. Broaden through the elbows, just squeezing the shoulder blades behind you, slightly lifting the sternum up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, just round, bring the elbows in, drop the chin to chest. Take that a couple more times. Gently letting the hands go, resting on the knees. Taking a few deep breaths. Blinking open the eyes if they were closed. Just taking in your room, taking the details of the space you're in, noticing the light, the sounds around you, and hopefully feeling a little bit more energized and positive about your day. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Please do remember to like and subscribe. It really does help to keep producing free yoga content for the internet. I look forward to practicing again with you soon.